Alright, this is really cool. I love this isn't just a one-to-one update of the old MS-DOS installation. This is something fresh, this is something new, this is brilliant. Resolution 640 by 4. Look at this! Got the old sound card stuff.
We'll upgrade Command and Conquer to high definition video, audio, and graphics. Upgrading. Please stand by.
It's like, we know you've got the original game installed, so we're not installing a new game, we are updating the old one. That is brilliant. Yes! That's one-to-one, that's fantastic! It's just so faithful. I'm staggered by the attention to detail just for that intro. That was done for the fans, that was fantastic. So they still shout out to Westwood. They still say 10 years, because that was like 10 years of Westwood back then, which it isn't now. And bottom left, Petroglyph, Lemon Sky, and I do like that EA decided to go with their old logo. It's very financial network, I always loved that.
As the GDI forces take off in another non assault, the free world holds its breath.
There's some weird artifacting when there's too much motion, I guess, from the, and particularly around the ocean there, where the frame rate is upscaled. That's just how where the frame rate is doubled, but for the most part, very sharp and very impressive. Let's start as I did back then, back in mid-90s when I first played this game.
Global
GDI.
Defense Initiative selected.
Are you picking this up? Good.
Commander.
Bit jumpy, I wonder what's causing that. Just as a heads up, I was experiencing some frame drops when I first started playing. Particularly when I started the game, there were some noticeable drops and stutteriness when the game first started playing, and these sort of leveled out and stopped being an issue later on, but there were still occasional frame drops. Looking at other people who say they've experienced this, I've since moved the install to a solid state drive and the problem seems to have vanished completely. So hopefully this is just a small optimization thing that should hopefully get patched out. Oh yeah, we can select scroll now, which is very, very useful. And we switch back. Oh, I love this. I really love this. And again, these are really good graphics. Now we don't have a waypoint, but we do have cues. Lovely stuff. I love that we're still, like, rather than remaking the cutscenes from scratch, we still have these old original, the 3D FMVs made way back in the day with all these. Look at those huge polygons.
So, you're the new addition to the Brotherhood.
This cutscene is upscaled phenomenally well. Look at that.
From God to Cain to Seth.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. And we'll switch back. Beautiful. Oh, no, these were bones in the original. They're, okay, that's interesting. I swear this is like supposed to be bones here. But I do like what they've done with that. Again, this looks like it's supposed to be a rib cage or something, but no, they've gone with machine parts. That makes a lot more sense, I suppose.
Seth. Just Seth. From God to Cain to Seth. I am his right hand, and I have a task for you.
Now this is new to me. I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen the original one. It's doing the same thing. It's going from the from 320 at the bottom. I love the attention to detail. You can absolutely tell that Jim Turner and all the teams are massive CNC fans. This has been an absolute labour of love from the developers. Look at that. That's red alert right there. Is Ken going to say the thing? Obsolete. Not on DOS anymore. Oh, that is so crisp. There's the old VQA in the middle. I love that that's all the old one, but like the UI all around it. Westwood still fantastic. That's a trick. Since there's no attack move, a good thing to do is to just have S for stop, and just stop every now and then. If someone's coming up to attack you, just stop.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Yeah, let's get a quick match going. Let's see how online does. Oh, we're in.
New construction options complete. New construction.
Alright, what do we get?
options.
Harvester,
Building.
2 light scouts, 5 tanks. Oh, what we got?
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Okay. Of course, because of course the shroud doesn't. Oh my god.
Unit
Let's get some squashes in.
building.
Nice.
Unit ready. Building.
Unit acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Now I need a barracks for
Building.
Yes, sir.
for the fences.
Construction complete.
We'll do that.
New construction options.
Give us a guard tower.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Let's chase them all the way back to the base and see what we can find. Let's get a second ref. We can then sell it, but then we'll have 3 harvesters. Oh my god. Okay, so here's where the base is.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Zoom out a bit. Lovely. Okay, so this is max zoom here.
Complete.
Moving out.
This is a good zoom level.
Moving out.
Okay, so he hasn't seen my base yet. I haven't seen his, but I think I've seen a bit more.
New construction.
Oh, would be good to have a ref up there. Why not? I'm actually going to scout around a bit, see if there's any other routes.
Affirmative.
Don't want to get flanked. Oh, such as this.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Exactly like this.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Yes, acknowledged.
And we get a squash. Beautiful.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Let's get a squash going.
Yes, sir.
Unit
sir.
ready. Unit lost.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Unit acknowledged.
That's how it's done.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
GG first in 20 years.
Fund. Cancel. Mission
Oh.
accomplished.
Oh, and he's quit. I guess he was calling GG. I guess he was out of resources or something then. I guess that was his entire army. GG Hacksaw Ninja. That was a fun first game. Oh, there's Bike Rush. Look at him. 10 wins, 0 losses. Shout out to you, Bike Rush. Oh, there's ZX Gannon. Who else can I recognise? Let me know if you recognise any of these names here, or if you see yourself. Alright.
Construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Zoom all the way out. I'm at the right side. Look at all this. Look at this UI and everything. Oh, they're going to be up the top. This is a vertical map. Interesting. Oh, hello.
Affirmative.
Has he got 2 tanks already?
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he started with 1 tank.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Lost. New construction.
Bit ruddy cheeky. Alright, I need to get some rockets out.
Unit
Awaiting.
Give me some rockets. But now he's got my entire base.
building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit
Orders. Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Of course.
Training.
So you can see my entire base. So he's got 2 tanks for some reason.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. At once.
Training.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Ready.
Okay,
Cannot deploy here.
let's give us an ore truck.
New
Ah,
construction.
we get heavy tanks straight off, which is cool.
Report affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting on reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Building.
Come on. Just chase him down.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah. And I think you need multiple anyway. And then what are we gonna get? What do you got on this way?
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Awaiting order.
Yeah, I don't think he thought that through.
Ready.
I gotta say, I'm having quite a lot of fun. Okay, so this has been mined out here.
Acknowledged.
Let's see what we can find. Because he's built a lot of stuff and chucked it at me.
Acknowledged.
Take this pillbox down.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Nice.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to trade into all this. I'm trading quite well. Okay, get this down. Ah, here come the goalies.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Dark Hiram. GG. He somehow got 2 tanks right from the start. I wonder if the allies begin with 2 tanks. But that was a bit weird. Then seemed to send a whole bunch of stuff at me, but was a bit behind on resources. So I was able to just send in the heavies and do a bit too much damage that he was able to cope with. He had the early game. He had the early game, but that was an interesting match. I love the voices for a lot of the tracks. This is fantastic. Right then, I'm probably going to sign off here.
Battle control terminated.
Nice. And thank you so much for watching. And this has been a look at the remasters and also a look into why I don't stream and why I hide behind scripts. So, as a verdict, overall I'm very impressed with the remasters. They're definitely a fantastic remaster of the old games and pretty much replace the old games as the best way to enjoy these 2 games, which is fantastic. It's exactly what it set out to be, and the jukebox by itself is worth the price of the game. My only concern is, as I said, the weird stutteriness that I got. I tried to cut most of it out so you didn't see much of it in the video, but when the game first booted up for the first half hour or so, it was very, very jittery and then seemed to sort of settle down as if the game was warming up, and it seems to have just been for the first time it needed to do that. But having shifted the install over to an SSD, that's just cleared up the entire problem. It runs absolutely perfectly now. So hopefully that's the kind of thing that can be patched out and is just early optimization problem. But other than that, fantastic game. Highly recommend, had a lot of fun, and it's just great to be able to finally play these games online. Just jumping into Quickplay is an awful lot of fun. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching.